Welcome to In the Know. I'm here in Tampa Heights at the Hall on Franklin, specifically at Bacon Babes, with baker extraordinaire Denise Otero. Hi, Denise.
Hi.
Thanks for having me. What are we going to make today? I understand I'm in for a real treat.
Yes, gingerbread s'more cookies.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Yes.
So let's get started. How do we begin?
Yeah, so the first process is usually making the homemade marshmallows like we did today.
Oh, wow.
But you want to make it ahead of time, and the ingredients we have here is just some white corn syrup, gelatin, vanilla, sugar, powdered sugar, salt, and ice water is the most important thing. But of course, you don't have to get that fancy. You can get store-bought marshmallows as well.
But if you do the homemade, this is how they turn out.
Yes,
nice big and fluffy.
And you can do any kind of shape you want as well.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's get to the cookie part.
Yeah, so you'll just use a mixer. We have a stand mixer, or you can just use a electric handheld mixer, or just some muscles.
Okay.
Good old elbow grease. So you'll get your butter. You want to be softened butter.
Okay, all three?
Yep.
All right, there we go. Butter.
And then your sugar.
Sugar. That's a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
But I'm not complaining.
No.
Okay.
And then you're going to lift up this side.
This side? Okay. Alrighty.
Yep. So you'll have your sugar and your butter in there. Go ahead and turn on the mixer.
All right.
You want to cream it till it's a light color.
Okay.
So once it kind of gets going, you can even turn it up higher. Speed up the process.
All right.
And then so next you want to add your egg.
Egg. Okay.
Yep.
One egg.
You kind of let that go for a little bit.
Okay.
And then we can go ahead and add our molasses. And you can use this to scrape it out.
Okay. That's really rich and dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then you can go and turn off the mixer. So every process you want to scrape it really well so it mixes evenly.
All right. So I just
Yep, you can lower it down.
lower it down, scrape it down. This is getting me in practice for the holiday season.
So anybody can do it. That's why I'm having you do it. It's super simple. It's a great way to get the kids involved.
Absolutely.
It's just a lot of fun.
Okay. What do we do next?
So then you can set that down, and we're
right.
gonna go ahead and add the flour.
Okay. And it's important to add the flour when the paddle is not moving, right?
Yes, unless you like to clean up a mess.
Right. Okay. Let me get all of that in here. And this flour is pillow soft.
Yes.
So yeah. Okay.
And then we have our spices and then leavening agents. So you have baking soda, ground ginger, salt, nutmeg, and cinnamon.
All right.
Dump that all in there.
It's a nice chorus of spices there. All right.
And then we'll go ahead and lift up the lever again and turn it on.
Whoa.
So sometimes that happens, so you definitely want to make sure it's on low.
I'm excited there.
And then you can go ahead and pour your orange juice. So the orange juice in it, yeah. So it's a really good acidity in there. It just kind of bounces the molasses and the ginger and just kind of pops a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
So you can turn it up a little bit more.
Okay.
And you just want the dough to come together. That's when you know it's ready.
Okay. I think it's just about
there. You can go turn it off.
Okay. That didn't take long.
And then you want to have a sheet pan ready and lined with some parchment paper.
All right. And
you can just go ahead and lift this off.
Okay.
And we'll pop that off. And then an ice cream scoop is a really good way if you want your cookies nice and perfect. If not, I mean, just get in there with your hands and scoop it out.
Okay.
But you want to just do one ice cream scoop. Nice clean hands, of course.
Right.
And some more granulated sugar. You just go ahead and pat it down like it's a little patty, and then dump it in sugar.
And the sugar is going to do what?
It's going to make the cookie crackle and kind of sparkle and just like a nice good crunch.
Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see if I can do it as well as you did. Here's hoping.
And normally, depending on the temperature of your room, you do want the dough to be chilled.
Okay.
So you can chill it in the fridge for like an hour or two.
Okay.
Again, if you have no patience, just bake it. Go ahead for it.
Not as pretty as yours, but
it works. It's going to be edible. So after you scoop out all the cookies, you want to go ahead and put in your oven, preheated, of course, to 350 degrees for about 10 minutes or so. Every oven varies.
Okay.
And so you go ahead and pour this in there.
All right. It smells really good in here.
And then you have your end product.
Beautiful.
And it'll be these glistening cookies. They are a soft cookie too, so they're going to be awesome when you bite into it.
Okay. So now we get to the making the s'mores.
Making the s'mores part, the best part.
It.
Yeah. And so again, we did kind of get a little fancy. We made our own chocolate.
Cute.
Just some nice dark chocolate melted, and we use a silicone mold, Christmas themed, of course.
Okay.
And of course, you can just use Hershey chocolate bar, good old classic.
Okay.
Yeah. So then you'll just take your cookie.
All right.
And actually, we'll just do this. And then you'll take your marshmallow, and I will have you torch it.
torch.
Torch. If you don't have a torch, you can pop this in the microwave. You can put it under a broiler in the oven, but we would like fire.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you hold the cookie.
Oh wait, I'm holding the
You're
cookie
holding the
and
cookie.
the torch.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So just turn it on, and then you just want a nice, I mean, depending on how dark you like it. There you go.
Ah.
So there's already natural sugars in the marshmallow, so it's going to instantly like brulee, basically. Yeah.
Nice.
And the more you do it, the more it'll ooze out. And of course, you can do different shapes if you want to do little Christmas tree cutters or anything really.
Okay. Is that a nice caramel brown that we're looking for? Awesome.
So then you'll just sandwich that together, and you could even. Yep. See, it's messy.
Yeah, I see that.
The kids will love this.
Look at that. That's really ooey and good.
Yeah.
Delicious. Okay. So you're gonna have one with me?
That's all you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't share, so
No,
don't ask
it's okay.
later. Okay. Here we go. Gonna try it. God. That is so good. Okay. And very, very ooey gooey and delicious.
It's gooey, yeah. So the more you toast it, of course, it'll just ooze out. Kids will love it. Again, you can do all kinds of different size cookies. It doesn't have to be specifically this size. You can get as creative and fancy as you want. And of course, you can do different like chocolate bars, Reese's if you like peanut butter. If you still have leftover candy from Halloween, you can involve that. I mean, it's endless to what you can do.
That is a fabulous cookie. Denise, thanks so much for having us
Thank
here. If people would like to come and try their own gingerbread s'more, how can they do that?
Yeah, so we're located on 1701 North Franklin Street. We're here at the hall, or you can order online at baconbabes.com. And then, yeah, we can do catering orders. We do weddings, all kinds of custom work as well.
Oh, awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and just assemble a couple of more of these s'mores. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You sure you don't want any?
No.
Oh, okay. I wasn't going to offer anyway.
It's okay.
My torch. Banzai.
Pretty good.
I think I'm a little dangerous with this thing. I probably shouldn't have one.
Yeah, some people just throw it right in the microwave and it instantly oozes, but
this is way more fun.
Dark, yeah, it's much
way
better.
more fun. Way more fun. I have my chocolate bar and another cookie. Ah, beautiful. Look at that.